Hello there, everybody. This is Dawson. I'm back with another movie review for you today. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the fourth Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, or as it's titled on screen, The Return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, this is the fourth film in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre film series, and this is one that I've been putting off for a while. I reviewed the first three, and I told you guys that I was going to review the fourth one, but I never did. So I figured, you know what? For day 17, I'll continue the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series. So I'm going to be reviewing this one, and then tomorrow and Saturday I'm going to be reviewing the two remakes. Sunday I'm going to be reviewing the Texas Chainsaw 3D. Monday will be Leatherface, and then Tuesday will be the Netflix one. So, yeah. So this one is directed by Kim Henkel, and the film stars Renee Zellweger, Matthew McConaughey, and Robert Jacks. And the basic plot of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, I'm just going to read it off the internet, because it's the best way to describe it. The plot follows four teenagers who encounter Leatherface and his murderous family in backwoods Texas on the night of their prom. And that's your plot of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. Or, as it's known on screen, the Return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I'm just going to call it what it is. So, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. Folks, this is where the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series gets really, really weird. Because there's no Sawyers. The Sawyer family, they're not there. They're not here. They are now known as the Slaughter family. I don't know why they're called that. That's just what they're called. And, and this was, believe it or not, this was Matthew McConaughey's very first movie that he ever did. This is Matthew McConaughey's very first movie that he ever did. I feel sorry for you, dude. I feel sorry for you. That this is the first movie that you did. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. This is the third movie that he did. I think this was Renee Zellweger's very first movie that she was in. But the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, this is a very weird movie. This movie's weird. Leatherface, apparently, in this movie is not named Leatherface. They call him Leather. I don't know why. And he looks like a girl. They turned Leatherface from a guy into a girl. I don't know why, but okay. So you have the Sawyers, renamed the Slaughters. This is not a good movie. However, I know that this is not a good movie, but it's good in a bad way. This is a really terrible movie. This is one of the worst Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. And don't worry, they get worse. They get worse. This is really, really weird. I guess the first thing I will say is that the cast of this movie is good. Renee Zellweger as Jenny, the main character. She is fine. She's good. She's a good final girl. Matthew McConaughey as Vilmer Slaughter. I gotta tell you, he's the funniest part of this movie. He's very funny. Robert Jacks as Leatherface, aka Leather. He's okay. He looks like a girl in this movie. He does. He seriously does. He seriously looks like a girl. They turned Leatherface from a guy into a girl. I don't know why. But they did. They turned Leatherface from a guy into a girl. So that's just weird to me. Lisa Newmeyer plays Heather. She's the friend. She was annoying. I really did not like her. I really wanted her to die. And she does. She gets lit on fire by Vilmer. So I was happy when she died. You have Tony Parnsky as Darla. She seems nice at first, but then you find out that she's involved with the Slaughters. Joe Stevens as Walter E. Edward W.E. They just call him W.E. In this movie, hence Walter Edwards W.E. That's what they call him. He's the other brother in this movie. And then you have John Harrison as Sean. He's fine. He's good. Tyler Cohn as Barry. He's good. He's fine. Believe it or not, you get Marilyn Burns cameos in this movie as the lady on the stretcher, as the patient. And you also get a cameo from appearance from Franklin. Even though he's not credited as Franklin, he's credited as the hospital Orlee. So yeah, Paul A. Partney is in this movie. And you get yeah. So yeah, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. This is a very bad movie, but it's bad in a good way. Because the humor in this movie just does not work, mainly because of Matthew McConaughey when he's jumping out of the window and he just makes that really terrible noise. After he kicks Jenny in the face, he starts wooting. Leatherface screams like a girl when Vilmer dies. And then you get that classic shot at the end when Leatherface is twirling his chainsaw around. They recreate that. And, yeah. This is just a very weird movie. So, overall, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, it's just a weird movie. It's just weird. I really don't have anything else to say, really, about this movie. It's just a weird movie. It's just a pretty weird and, messed up movie. So, anyway, so on a scale of 1 to 4 stars, I'm going to give the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation a 3.5 out of 4 stars. 3.5 out of 4 stars for the return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. And that's my review of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. So next time on TCM Movie Review, see, I shortened it so I wouldn't have to call it the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. we're going to be reviewing the 2003 remake. So yeah, that'll be fun. And that also completes day 17 of 31 Days of Halloween. Guys, I'm having so much fun reviewing horror movies, and it seems a lot of you have seemed to like it. I keep getting comments every day I post a video from 31 Days of Halloween. I get so many nice comments about you guys enjoying it, so thank you guys so much. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Again, I'm Dawson. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 18.